The word on the street is this movie, called Nezha 2, has become the highest grossing animated movie of all time and has passed this gem of a movie, Inside Out 2. And it'll be the first animated movie to pass 2 billion. Well, guess what I did the other day? I checked out Nezha 2 in theaters. And this movie was absolutely amazing. Might be one of the greatest animated films that I've ever seen in my life.
In 2024, Nezha 2 exploded onto the screens, shattering records to become the world's highest grossing animated film. But here's the twist. This $1.8 billion phenomenon didn't rely on Hollywood's approval, distribution, or even a US release. Anyways, this video is about how China's box office has rewritten the rules of global cinema on its own terms. For quite some time, like maybe decades, Hollywood has dominated global box offices. Like, films needed US audiences to get, to validate their success. But over the last 10 years or so, China's market has quietly built an empire. In 2021, China overtook North America as the largest movie market. By 2024, it's not just competing, it's leading. I find this really amusing. So while Hollywood struggles to crack into China's censorship and cultural preferences, homegrown stories like Nezha 2, filled with Chinese mythology, produced by local studios, are resonating. So the formula is invest into domestic talent, infrastructure, and stories that speak directly to 1.4 billion people. Nezha 2 isn't an anomaly. It's part of a blueprint. China now boasts the world's second largest film production industry with over 80,000 cinema screens, many in smaller cities where Hollywood has no reach. Audiences like in 4th or 5th tier cities. They aren't waiting for subtitled Marvel films. They're packing theaters for stories about their own heroes, their own legends. During peak seasons like Lunar New Year, Hollywood is virtually absent from Chinese screens. In 2023, 85% of China's top 20 films were local productions. Meanwhile, US films accounted for less than 15% of China's total revenue. A historical law. And China's influence isn't stopping at its borders. While US market remains elusive, Chinese studios are forging partnerships in Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. Streaming platforms like Tencent Video and iQIYI are exporting content globally without Western gatekeepers. Nezha's first film earned 700 million domestically and found fans from Malaysia to Egypt. The sequel, it didn't even need a US distributor to go viral. TikTok trends and global streaming deals are the new red carpet. So let's get this straight. China's box offices aren't just rejecting Hollywood out of spite. They've outgrown the need to compete with a population larger than North America and Europe combined. Investing inward isn't just patriotic, it's pragmatic. Nezha 2 proves that when you have the world's largest audience at home, the rest is just a bonus. Nezha 2 isn't just a film, it's a declaration, a reminder that stories rooted in culture, backed by ambition, and built for your own people can rewrite what's possible. China's box office isn't just surviving without Hollywood, it's thriving. And as the world watches, one thing is clear. The era of waiting for Western validation, it's over.
Score for Nezha 2.
What could be
the highest grossing
box
movie of
office movie of all
time.
time that you've apparently never heard of because we didn't until a week ago.
Yeah, 8.5?
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Best movie I've seen this year.
Easily.
Clearly. I couldn't believe it.
And
well, guys, the screen has no borders, but the future belongs to those who dare to tell their own tales. And this is China's cinematic revolution, and they're just getting started.